Hey guys, it's Julie. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys had an awesome weekend and I hope it went well. Today here is Halloween, so we've got some last minute pumpkin carving to do. Talk about waiting to the last minute. Oh my gosh. That's gonna have to wait till later this afternoon, so hopefully that'll happen. And I hope you guys get lots of good candy. Tell me what your favorite kind of candy is. I should have said that in the question. Yeah, I want to hear what your favorite kind of candy is for Halloween. You know, you do the thing where you come home, you sort it all out, and you trade for candies. And I always traded for the Smarties. I love Smarties. They're so good, but now I like chocolate. And Reese's Cups, those are always good, especially the pumpkin-shaped ones. When they're in special shapes, it's really good. Hey, Joan. Auntie Joan. Hey, Sue. How are you? Man, these guys. Sue just had a great bunch of fun with her kids and grandkids. That looked like a really good time. I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to come on today and talk a little bit about one of life's big lessons, and that is don't wait until it's too late. Right now is the right time. Hey, Jake likes the Kit Kat bar. I did too. And then you can share them if you're nice, you know. But don't wait until it's too late. The way that I learned this lesson, well, let me back up. I had such a fun time a couple of days ago on Friday. I put something on my Facebook post that said, hey, put your name and I'll tell you something about yourself that I love. And you know what? I had the best time doing it. I'm so glad that you guys put your names on there. I've still got a few to catch up on. If it's too, it's not too late, you can add your name. But it was so fun because how many times do we wait to tell people the things that they never know that we love about them until they're gone? And what brings me to that conclusion, the way that I learned this lesson a long time ago was probably one of my biggest regrets of my life is 2 days before Livy was born, our youngest, 9 years ago, they stopped giving Damien's mom food and water. She was very sick and she was dying, and so we knew, so it was 2 days before her due date, 2 days before her due date, and my mom was there with me. She could only stay a week, but Damien would not leave me until the baby was born. And so I was kind of like in a blur. I was kind of trying to like have the baby so he could go say goodbye to his mom who was dying, and it was just kind of a really challenging situation. And she was late, and I kept telling the doctor, I want to have her, I want to have her. And anyway, he kept telling me, your body's not ready, your body's not ready, and I did not listen to him, and I got induced, and it was a very long couple days of labor and delivery, and it was just a very rough experience. And then she died just after that. And today is her birthday, actually, Miss Amy Elizabeth. So she had passed away 9 years ago. 9 years ago. And but anyway, we're celebrating her today because it's actually her birthday today, and my father-in-law's birthday, both. So anyway, so she ended up passing away. Well, it took a few months, but all of a sudden I realized, do you know what? I never called her. I knew she was dying. I knew that things were ending, but I was so wrapped up in what I was going through and trying to have the baby so Damien could go see her and all of this that I never called. And so I thought, I was like torn up because I'm like, what if she wanted to say something to me? What if I wanted to say something to her? And so, anyway, I was talking to my father-in-law at that time, and I was just sobbing on the phone, and I was saying, I never called her. I never called to say goodbye. I never called, and he was so sweet. And he said, Julie, you know what? You were doing the best thing that you could have done for her, because she actually did get to see a picture of Livy before she passed away, and that was so beautiful. It was so sweet of him to say that. But from that moment on, I realized that so often we wait and we wait and we wait to say the things that we love about people. And what happens when someone dies is like we all go to their funeral and we all say these beautiful things about them. But what if we said those beautiful things to them? They can't hear them once they're gone, but what if we said the beautiful things that we love about them before they died, before it was too late? And so, God is really a God of redemption. And so A few years ago, our grandparents were living, about 2 miles down the road. And one Saturday morning, I was just running, and I just had this thought, like, I've never run to Grandma and Grandpa's house before. I should just run over there. It was like 2 miles. So I ran and got there, and it was just me and Grandpa sitting there, and Grandma was taking a nap. The nurse was gone. It was awesome, and I just was telling him, I love you, and I'm so grateful for all you've done in my husband's life, and who you've made him to be, and for all your service, and how you went and fought for our freedom. You did like 5 beachhead landings, and it was just a really cool moment. And he had this clarity. He had dementia, but he had this clarity. And we had to spend this moment, and he was so cute. And he said, I don't know about all that, but I was just, pouring it on him. And you know what? I left, went home, and the next day I got the call that he had died. And it was such a beautiful thing, because I felt like it was such a great redemption after that first story, that God gave me the opportunity to really say all the things I wanted to say. So here's the thing, guys. The things that you love about people, tell them now. Tell them now. Like, I've been thinking, Damien, how he takes care of our cars. We've got cars that are over 100,000 miles. And they all run beautifully because he takes such good care of it. And you know what? I haven't told him yet. I need to tell him, Damien, thank you for taking care of these cars and making sure they run good. Or when I go to the gym and the stars are out and it's dark in the morning and I don't want to be there, Amber Vance is there, and she has this beautiful smile that lights up my day. And you know what? I never told her that. I've never told her that. Yeah, I even started this morning. I didn't tell her, like, I love your smile and your sweetness. So listen. You guys, take the time to go tell somebody. Don't save all the wonderful things that you think about them until they're dead. Take the time now to say them and share with them the things that you love about them, how they impact your life, what they mean to you, because they will never know unless you tell them. So love on your kids, love on your spouse, love on your friends. Just pour that love out on them, and I promise you they will love it and they will receive it, and it will be a blessing in their lives. So don't wait until it's too late. Take the time now. Now's the perfect time, and you may not have another chance. You never know. I didn't know Damien's grandpa was going to die the next day, but it was a really good opportunity. So take the chance to do it. I hope you guys have an awesome day. I love you. I will see you later. Bye.